and welcome to another massive BOXYCHARM unboxing. My god, these are huge and so heavy. I mean, this is a normal BOXYCHARM weight because that's my normal BOXYCHARM. This one is a heifer. It is so heavy. Oh, the workout I got carrying boxes to my apartment. Not just those, but other ones too. But either way, if I'm remembering correctly or if I'm thinking correctly, this is BOXYCHARM Premium. This is the Luxe BOXYCHARM, right? I believe is the month for a Luxe edition. So this is my normal BOXYCHARM. I am clearly very incorrect. So this is premium. Okay, this is BOXYCHARM Premium. Oh, my months are all sorts of apparently mixed up. But apparently the theme this month is whimsy. I don't want to look at the products on the back because I don't think I've spoiled anything for myself this month. I think I actually have no idea what's coming in the box. Okay, I'm gonna try and go through this really quick because I just had to excuse myself for a second. People who have had their gallbladder removed, you know, every now and then. Thankfully I don't have it as bad as some people, but sometimes it's like, I gotta go. And as I was relieving myself, I get a knock on the door and it's like, I feel like maintenance people sometimes. It's like they knock and they expect for no one to be home because like it's a work day and whatever else, and so they just knock and then let themselves in. Well, I don't ever like shut the door when I go to the bathroom because I live by myself. I was just like, excuse, nope. Oh, so awkward. Okay, so anyways, BOXYCHARM, Boxy Premium. I think I've got about 10 minutes until they come back. Ooh, I see so many things, you guys. Okay, so first off, this is very heavy. We have got the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer for oily to combo skin, so that's really exciting. It's actually targeted for me. Okay, and then I see something that I just cannot resist here. We have got a Natasha Denona palette. Oh my gosh, this is an eyeshadow palette from her. I have never used one of her eyeshadows, but I hear they are fabulous. Ooh, beautiful for this holiday season, or like, this is really reminding me of fall, but I am very excited. It looks like one of my shadows is a bit cracked, if you can see there, that middle one, but really cool case. Oh, how interesting. Okay, so I'm very excited to try out her eyeshadows. We've also got, is the Ciate London? It is. Ooh, a confetti highlight. Okay, what does that look like? It must be really fragile because not only there's bubble wrap, plus we've got some padding in here, which is very nice of them, especially if this is super breakable. Oh, okay, interesting. We'll see what that color ends up looking like on me, but really pretty. So far, killing it, BOXYCHARM. I mean, these are all products that I'm pretty excited about. We've also got something from Kat Von D, which the controversy, but this is a cake pencil. This must be new from her. Is it just a normal like eyeliner type pencil? Yes, and it's in the shade Trooper, so we shall see how that looks. Intensely rich eyeliner. Okay, and then yes, oh my gosh, you guys, I have and love this stuff. This is the Bite Agave Plus Nighttime Lip Therapy. This stuff is fantastic, and I do not mind having a backup full size of that at all. It is, oh, it's premium. It belongs in this BOXYCHARM. And then we have got the Avant Hyaluronic Vitamin C Lecithin Aqua Jojoba Oil Supreme Duo Moisturizer. That's a bummer. Why put two moisturizers in the same box? But aside from that, oh my goodness, really good box. I am very excited for most of this stuff. Watermelon, the Ciate Highlight, the Agave Balm, and Natasha Denona. I am not mad about those. And now let us see this honker of a box. So heavy. What do we got here? Okay, so this just says the normal BOXYCHARM. Okay, so this was the normal one. I'm just shocked because it's so huge. But this is also whimsy. Okay. So to start off, we have got a Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Longwear Lipstick. I have tried these before. This is in the shade Suck It. Well, okay then. It looks like a really pretty color, especially for this season. I have tried these a long time ago, but maybe it's time to give her another go, see how it is. We have also got another Kat Von D liner here. This is the Dagger Tattoo Liner in Trooper Black. Waterproof liquid eyeliner. I wonder how this one is different from the normal tattoo liner. Interesting. We've also got a Power Up Dual Phase Setting Mist. Okay. It helps to set makeup, but also helps to energize and revive the skin. This is from In Beauty Project. I'm not sure. I've never heard of that brand before, but okay. Sorry, I'm going a little fast here. Like I said, I'm worried the maintenance people are gonna come back. Let's see. Oh, a sensational shower gel, foaming shower gel. Y'all know I love a good pun. Organic rice milk and cherry blossom from Rituals. I'm a little nervous because I personally use non-scented soap on my body because I have very sensitive skin and I don't want to break out. But ooh, what is this? Cosmetics. Clean, clinical, luxurious. What are you? Oh, I think I chose this one. This has to be the premium box, isn't it? But this is a massager thing. It looks so strange, but I am so excited to test this out. You guys have seen these before, right? I have never tried one though, but I am very excited to roll that on myself eventually. Got something that looks like, yes, the Ciate London Confetti Highlighter. Warm Glow Highlight. Is it the same shade? Probably. Well, we might have a little giveaway on our hands. So much bubble wrap, so much heavy. Okay, 3 more things. We have got the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. This is a cult classic. I personally do not like it though, so hey giveaway. I just really don't like the way it smells and I don't know, it's just not for me. But then we've got Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. Ooh, that sounds delightful. An exclusive peptide formula that promotes skin's natural regeneration process. Isn't this a really like good expensive brand, I'm pretty sure? So that's cool. Last but not least, we have got Fairy Tales Storybook Cosmetics. I have heard of these people before, or this company. I have not tried anything, I don't think though, from them. This is Little Briar Rose. Let's see. I mean, this is clunky, but you know, it's supposed to be like a book, so I guess I can cut it some slack in that aspect, or in that sense. But these look like gorgeous shades. Nothing like super out of the ordinary, but we shall see. I'm excited to test out the formula. We have got so much stuff, my friends. I'm so confused. I feel like this was a mistake, but a mistake I'm very happy about. So obviously I already have makeup on, so I will not be testing these today with you all, but I will be testing it all with you after a snap transition. So I will see you all in just a snap here. Ready? Ding! Hello, hello, hello. Let's get on in to my BOXYCHARM products. I have, since filming the opening video of this, gotten an email from BOXYCHARM, and they said that they realized, this must have happened to a lot of people I would think, but they said that they somehow noticed or realized that they had sent me 2 of these, the same highlighter, and that was their mistake and they want to make it up. So they are apparently sending, I think, a replacement product, some other kind of a product I think they're sending in the mail, and also they just said, you know, keep the extra, and I'm gonna give it away to you guys. So that's exciting that they decided to do that, recognized the error, because that was a bit of a bummer. But here is the highlight in Natural Daylight. There you can see it. So it looks like it's gonna have like a champagne rosiness to it. So it looks like there's silver, champagne, and then, oh wow, like a red. That, for me, that is really, really gold. I mean, super buttery. I just don't think that that's a highlight for my skin. It would look beautiful on deep skin tones, I'm sure, and also medium tan. But I mean, we'll give it a shot, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little scared. So I'm just gonna use this BH Cosmetics number 6 brush. Let's see, I guess we'll see me in a bit. I'm just gonna lightly, let's see. Okay, you know, I'm not as offended is the wrong word, but like, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be, I don't think. You know, this is one of the reasons I do love BOXYCHARM. It makes me try out things that I wouldn't normally. I mean, normally if I was in store or something and I swatched this, I wouldn't even give it a chance. This might actually be okay once I put my blush on. Or this could be a really pretty, like, overall blush topper. Sorry, am I whispering? Ah, bad habit. I'm just not used to a highlighter having a red undertone like that. I mean, I guess it makes sense since it's going to blend in with blush eventually, and I mean, kind of assuming there that people would also be wearing blush, but I don't think that's an off-base assumption. Can you see it? The highlight? It is very subtle, which after the swatch I'm really surprised about. Let's see with some blush on top. Oh yeah. Not bad. I like that way more than I thought I would. All right. Let's see, I'm also gonna put the lipstick on now so I can kind of figure out what I want to do with my eyes based on the lip color. God, I'm trying to remember when I tested this out initially. It was a long time ago. I'm just trying to remember if I was either living with my dad or living back in Boston. Either way, it's been a while. So here's the packaging. I do really like the packaging on these. I don't know why, I just do. Let's see, we'll get lip balm off my lips. And let's see. It kind of smells like a mix of vanilla and apple cider vinegar. That's strange. I hope not gonna last. Ooh, very pretty color. This is a Cassie color for sure. Lots of pigment. That was just with that initial dip in the applicator, from the applicator. Very, very pretty. It's a really gorgeous, deep mauve kind of a color. It's like a mauve with a bit of a gray, very, very slight gray undertone to it. It's pretty. And so far it doesn't feel sticky or anything, so that's good. Yeah, I forgot I was gonna use this too. Yay, I'm glad I haven't set my face yet. I am gonna go in with this setting spray, which I really don't think I've heard of this brand before. It is cruelty-free and vegan. It's got aloe in it to hydrate the skin, witch hazel to clarify, and electrolytes to energize. Cool. Doesn't have any fragrance in it, no silicones. Nice. And just like a bunch of other stuff that, you know, most people don't want in their products. So let's give it a go. See how the mister is on this. Okay. It's a mostly good spritz. It's a bit more concentrated than something like the sprayer on an Urban Decay setting spray, but oh, what does it smell like? It smells good to me. It's kind of a herbally, earthy citrus smell. I don't hate it. I think I went a little overboard on it, but don't we all kind of when we're trying out a new product? So let's see, which one of these do I want to try out today? I guess I'll base that on whatever look I come up with. I don't know that I'm feeling the Natasha Denona palette with this lipstick, so I think I'm gonna use the Storybook Cosmetics. Kind of the same color story, isn't it? Just with the addition of blue. I'm a little stumped with this color story, honestly. I mean, just given the matte colors that they provided, it's like basically you're forced to do some kind of a pink look, and I don't feel like these blues would ever work with these pinks in the crease. It's a bit strange. By a bit, I mean really. So either way, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes here with my Smashbox 24-hour primer. So to start out on this eye look, I am going to go ahead into Thorn down here, which is a light pastel-y mauve. Also take that off the mirror. It is a nice big mirror in here. And I'm just gonna use this in my crease. I'm using a Real Techniques 203 brush from their Bold Metals collection. And I'm basically concentrating the pigment on the outer half of the crease and then blending whatever excess there is inward. Then I'm taking a ColourPop pencil brush and I'm going to dip this into Grim, which is a really nice kind of a deep mauve with a cranberry tint to it, a plum tint, a plum cranberry. What other fruit can I think of? But I'm just going to use this to place in my outer crease. This actually looks like it matches the lipstick very well, so there's that. And as I said, I'm just placing this in the bottom portion of the outside of the crease, kind of making a triangular pointy shape with it, and then blending any excess pigment inward into that previous shade we put in the crease. And then I also want to just smudge that onto the outer half of my lower lash line. There we go. Just smudgy smudge and connect. Then I'm going to use that same Real Techniques brush from before and dip this back into Thorn just a little bit so that we can get a better blend on that previous deep shade. And I'm just using this right where those connect and blending. Next, I'm going to take this Luxe 213 eye shading brush, and I'm going to be creating a 3-color gradient across my lid with Beauty on the outer portion, the outer third, Talia on the middle, and then Enchanted on the inner third, and also my inner corner for the highlight. Alright, so we do have a little bit of fallout, so hopefully we can just dust that off. Yes, indeed. Kinda, see it on the palette too, how much I was needing to tap off the brush and everything. I also think I just want to bring the matte of the crease up a little bit, so I'm just using the Real Techniques brush and bringing that upward. And then I will be blending it out with the lighter mauve shade as well. There we go. I just wanted it to be a little bit more visible. Lovely. Alright, so I just went ahead with this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Lucky to match kind of the middle color we had put on the lid, and I used this in my waterline. And now I'm going to use the Kat Von D Dagger Tattoo Liner. Let's see how this compares, because I'm not a big fan of the original one. Something's telling me I've got a feeling this is a felt tip. It says it's a liquid liner. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it is a brush tip. Oh, interesting. It's like a slanted brush tip. Do you see that? How there's that little cut, that little angle to the brush? That's something different. Let's see how it lines. I hate to say it, that liner worked really well. My main complaint with the tattoo liner from Kat Von D is that it doesn't draw over itself very well. So if you need to go in, you do your initial line and then you find out afterward, after it's dry, you want to make it a little thicker. And so you go back in to layer on top of it. For me, when I do that with the tattoo liner, it ends up making it like flake off and chunk off the liner. But this one did not do that. It was very easy to draw on the line. It looks semi-matte with like just a little bit of a sheen to it, but like was able to get a nice line, a nice wing. So sorry to be the bearer of that bad news, just considering all of the controversy with Kat Von D, but there you go. For those of you who want to know, there's that liner. Here is my first look for these BOXYCHARM boxes. It is way vampier than I wanted to go today, but hey, I think it looks really, really pretty. I kind of like the fact that the eyeshadow is super matchy-matchy with the lipstick. I don't know, it's something a little different for me anyways. I don't typically do that. But I think the colors are really rich and pretty and everything just worked really, really well on me. So I'm excited to test these things out, see how they end up performing throughout the day. I will certainly check in with you all if anything awful happens, probably also lipstick before and after a meal. Otherwise, I will just see you at the end of the night. So in any case, I'll see y'all in the next snap transition. Ready? Ding! Alrighty, my friends. So here we are. It's the end of the night. The lipstick, I just consumed dinner. I did take shots for you guys, not alcoholic shots, but shots on camera here of what the lipstick looks like before that. And it honestly wasn't looking great. I mean, it looked kind of crusty, I thought anyways. It was still pretty much all on, so that was nice. But I did also do a kiss test on my hand and a lot came off, like a lot. And now that I've eaten, I mean, it is like smudging on the corners of my lips and just overall, it's not looking so great. Let's do another one. Aw, yeah. So yeah, I think I remember why I don't like this lipstick anyways. It's fine, I guess, as a matte liquid lip, but it's just not up my alley. It's not necessarily dry to me, but it just feels a bit heavier and cakier than other liquid lipsticks, so the color's really pretty. I just overall it's not for me. So I am going to go to bed, take off my makeup. I think it looks good. Overall, I mean, I can still see the highlight, the eyeliner looks great, and my eyes have been quite watery tonight. It looks like the eyeshadow might have creased and faded a little bit, but overall I really think my makeup still looks pretty dang good aside from a couple little things. And I'm excited to test out the rest of my BOXYCHARM products with you guys tomorrow. So I will see you all in just a second here. Ready? Ding! Hello, my friends. So partial makeup on right now. I did go ahead and use the Ciate highlight once again because I really liked it, as well as the setting spray, the In Beauty Project Power Up Dual Face Setting Mist, to be exact. Now I am primed and ready to try out the last couple of makeup products that were in this BOXYCHARM. So I've got a feeling my look is going to be quite similar to yesterday's look, just considering the color palette that I have here to work with. But hey, that is a-okay. I'm excited to test out the Natasha Denona formula. So I'm going to start off with this dual-ended brush from Urban Decay that was in the Naked Cherry palette. Kind of, you know, appropriate since this is a bit cherry cranberry themed. And I'm going to go into this deep matte shade. Do these have names? They do. I believe this one is called Blossom, so I'm going to use the small dense end to just dip into this. Making sure to tap that off. I guess we can zoom you in a little bit more, and then I'm going to use this just on the Wow pigment. Okay. I'm going to use this on the outer portion. Like I said, this is going to look very similar to yesterday's look. You know, I've only got a couple of matte shades to play with here, so I am putting this in the outer third portion of the crease and lid, and then I am just blending any excess further into the crease. I mean, dang, that is really pigmented. I mean, those kind of colors usually don't have that much payoff, especially not when they're first laid down. So then flipping the brush around to the fluffy end, I am going to use the shade Sakura right here, the other matte shade in the palette, and surprise surprise to I'm pretty sure nobody at all, I'm going to use this to blend out that berry matte shade, mainly focusing it on the upper portion of where we had laid that down, and then just buffing onwards and upwards. And then just to hopefully blend this together a little more, I'm using the same fluffy end dipped into the deeper shade very, very lightly. And I am just going to use this to, as I said, hopefully further blend these colors together. Just taking some of that edge off of where we had initially put this color down. Then I'm using the dual-ended Urban Decay brush that came in the Naked Heat palette. It was laying right here, so I grabbed for it. I am going to just do a 2-color gradient, I don't know, to kind of make things look a little different on my lids. I'm gonna use the pink shade Daisy on the outer half of my lid, and then this shade over on the other end, Nude, on the inner half of my lid. Wow, those shimmers are so beautiful, like really, really beautiful. They have just this dimensionality to them. I don't know what you would want to say. They're just really pretty. They've got a really pretty look to them. They really do. They look expensive, which is nice because the mattes on their own, it's not that they were really bad or anything, but I didn't think they warranted the price of these shadows. But dang, those shimmers are gorgeous. Look at that, the way that it catches the light. Woo! Okay, so now we are gonna go in with this Cake Pencil Intensely Rich Eyeliner in the shade Trooper Black. I'm assuming you can use this, you know, either on the waterline or on the upper lash line. So I'm gonna see about smudging it up top first just to see how it applies. It looks like it's going on well. At least to start. I don't know. Calling it a cake pencil, I don't know that I really understand that. Because to me, the last thing I want is for any kind of makeup that I put on my face to be cakey. But then I'm just taking a ColourPop angled brush and I'm just gonna smudge that out, or at least attempt to. Ta-da! There we go with some mascara on. The eyeliner definitely does dry a little quickly, so if you are wanting to smudge it out like I did, you gotta work quick. But that being said, it was able to be smudged into a softer black, and yeah, overall I am happy with the eye look. I'm most happy with that shimmer on the lids. It's so pretty. So I'm excited to test out this makeup once again, / try out a couple of new things. And I'm excited to do so with you all. So I am gonna get going, get on with my day, and I will be checking in with you all at the very end of the night. Ready? Ding! All right, everyone. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the end of this video here for BOXYCHARM. I am happy with the items that I got in my boxes this month. Even though not everything was winners, I was still happy to test these things out. I mean, as far as I can tell, this setting spray seems to be doing a treat, so I'm going to keep using that. Both of these eyeshadow palettes worked well for me. It's good for me to know that on the Storybook Cosmetics the formula works for me, but I don't think it's a palette I'm personally going to keep just because the color story isn't something that I'm super interested in. But I am very happy, like I said, to have finally tried out the formula as well as the Natasha Denona palette. It looks like these shadows lasted beautifully on me today. I'm super pleasantly surprised with this Ciate London highlight. I think it is beautiful, very long lasting, easy to apply, so I am happy that I was able to test that out. I will keep on using this. Same thing with these two Kat Von D liners. I mean, it's one of those things, I know it's controversial, but I'm just giving you my opinion on how the products worked for those of you who are interested in them. I think they both worked great. It was really cool to see the innovation, or something new anyways, with the brush tip on the liquid liner and then the pencil liner. It worked just fine. I mean, I have a million black eyeliner pencils, so it's kind of one of those things where it's like, is it anything special? No, I don't think so. But the liquid liner, I was pleasantly surprised. Too Faced Melted Matte, opinions confirmed that this is not a formula for me. And then all of these moisturizers, I mean, I'm excited to test them out eventually. My skin, as I think you guys have seen, is a bit of a mess at the moment, so like, I'm trying not to put like too many new products on it, especially they're not skincare, so I will eventually give these a try. I was a little disappointed that so many moisturizers were included. You know, it's like we got 2 eyeshadow palettes, 2 eyeliners, 3 moisturizers. Like, could we have thrown maybe some kind of blush in there, or maybe a mascara, you know, like something a little different. But either way, I am also excited to have this Bite Lip Therapy because, like I said, this stuff is fantastic. So I mean, just the price of these 3 items, I'm pretty sure comes at least close to covering the cost of my BOXYCHARMs. I also have this cosmetics thing, this roller that I really found amusing, that they pointing out the different specs on this thing, and one of the things like that's unique, you know, because I feel like those points are always like unique points. It's like, yeah, it connects the handle to the roller. It has a connector, middle part. But this thing does feel pretty heavy duty. I like the purple. I am a fan of purple. I have makeup on, but it said you can use it on your body too. This, I think, is just one of those things that'll be good for me to keep, like, you know, by my couch or by my bed or something where I find myself fidgeting a lot. I think this will be good to just distract me if I don't feel like actually playing with a fidgeter. This will just be easy enough to roll on me, de-stress, and it's cold. So like during the summer, I'm sure that'll feel really, really nice. I have a bunch of those like stone roller things that I use that for sometimes, but I feel like I forget to use them. So I mean, it's nice to have another one of these. Why not? See if it'll make my double chin go away. That would be nice, but I think that's mainly just to do with happy holidays. So that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and review video. For those of you that made it to the end, special happy holiday giveaway time. I'm not giving away any double chins. You can make those on your own. But I do have this box full of BOXYCHARM stuff, and then also some other goodies that I've gotten that I am not going to be using myself. Things like this soap that were in this month's BOXYCHARM that I just don't want to risk it on my skin. You know, I'm going to stick with my unscented soaps on my body. I've got some ColourPop makeup in here, a colorful eyeshadow palette, a Ciate highlighter, and then things from last month like this Rose Gold Skin Mist from Farsali. There's a Fresh Soy Face Cleanser, the Dose of Colors Liquid Lip, which I did rip open the box in a very unprofessional manner, but the actual lipstick is untouched in there, and just some other things like the eye mask, you know, just a little holiday treat. Oh, and then the big boy, the one that I think a lot of people would be excited about, this Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow palette, which I know a lot of people said, Cassie, no, you should really try it, like it actually does work on fair skin. But at that point it was kind of like, well, I kind of already promised I would put it in a giveaway, so I'll just leave it in the giveaway for somebody out there, you know. As much as I want to try the formula, if I really want to, I can go buy the palette myself, and that will be that. I'm happy to gift this to somebody. So you can enter that giveaway easy peasy through the Rafflecopter link down below if you would like. Good luck to anyone who enters. I hope you enjoyed the video like I said earlier. Rest in peace, by the way, to my other earring. I lost it at some point today. That's what I get for not wearing earring backs. But I hope you enjoyed the video for the millionth time. You can let me know if you enjoyed it, not only by leaving a comment, which also if you get BOXYCHARM, you should let me know what stuff you got in your BOXYCHARM this month. I love seeing the different variations or hearing about the different variations out there. But you can also let me know if you found this video enjoyable, helpful, whatever the case may be, by giving it a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you are new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe. You can tippity tap that notification bell down below. You can become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. Until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!